Let me turn the volume down a little bit. Yeah, this volume is a little too loud for me. And then we'll get into what's going on today. Let me just turn down the master volume's fine. It's the music volume's a little loud. I want to make sure I can hear myself. Adjust some more settings real quick. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure why it's being so loud. I guess I'll go back into the audio. I guess we'll just lower the master volume down a little bit. That didn't make any changes. Why did that not change it at all? Okay. I mean, I really like the music, obviously. Hold on, we'll get into it in a minute. I just want to see if I can figure out why. Maybe just like a little bit of music, you know? Yeah, that's okay. Okay, yeah, now I can actually hear myself. Okay. Hello, anyone who checks out this video, if anybody does. This is really just for me. So, the title's kind of specific, but basically, one of my really good friends passed away. Gosh, it's been like 4 or 5 months now. And he died of brain cancer. And when I first got my PlayStation 5, this was one of the first games I picked up because they were all playing it. And this was Karsten's favorite game. He played it on PC for hours and hours and hours. I think it's like hundreds of hours. And he's always loved this game. And he really wanted us all to get on it. We all did. And we all enjoyed it. We made it all the way to Act 3. The thing about my friends is that things get in the way. You know, I've had another kid. My other son is autistic, so it's a lot of things. So we just keep not finding the times to play, and we kept doing it. We kept saying we would come back to this game. We'd come back to this game. We'd finish this game. We'd finish this game. Karsten would push on it. He really loved this game, and really, really wanted us to beat this game. We just thought we had more time, and that's a thing that I'll have to remember for the rest of my life. Is that you always think you have time with the people that you care about, and then time runs out, and you realize you didn't. That's tough. Really hard, actually. I probably haven't fully grieved that whole thing either, honestly. I kind of packed it away, you know. That's just part of it. But when I went to his funeral, and all my friends, we got to see, we all live in different towns and everything, so we haven't really like been near each other, like talking to each other in person in a really long time. You know, we've all kind of lived with each other here and there. You know, we've hung out for years and years and years. I've known Karsten since I was 17, and I'm 32 now, right? So I mean, it's a long, long time. Been through all kinds of crazy stories, but we never finished this campaign. And I was trying to get my other friends. You can see them on here. These are all friend characters. This one is one of my good friends named Andrew. Met him a little bit later in life, but you know, became friends. And he created a cleric. I don't fully remember why his name is Tower Mageddon. I don't understand that. One day I'll have to ask him to see if he can remember. But anyway, this game came out on the PlayStation, and we got it pretty early on. And it's just now that I'm getting around to doing this and trying to. I'm a little scatterbrained, but because I didn't think I would be doing this today, but I saw the game and I'm like, dude, I just need to do it. Like, I need to do it. Anyway, so Andrew, Shrek. I mean, that one's pretty self-explanatory. He does kind of look like Shrek. My friend Curtis makes him act exactly like how you would imagine Shrek to be like if he was in Baldur's Gate. So a lot of the actions and stuff I'm going to be doing are not going to be very, not always going to be the greatest idea and greatest concept, because I'm going to try to play it as if my friends were playing it still, because I've known them all for a long time, and I would know how most of them would act in some of these situations. So very goofy. Anyway, and then this was Carson's character. Now has played this for a very long time. He is not actually let's kick his character. Created tiny because it actually is a tiny little character. Let's see if I can show. It's been so long since I played this game. I'm just going to show you what he actually is. Oh my god. Oh, duh, the right side. Paladin. So you're probably thinking, like, but he's a Gith Yankee, so what's going on with that, right? Well, he used the shapeshifter, this thing right here, the mask of the shapeshifter. Shapeshift into a Gith Yankee because he is such a freaking, just a turd. Because he's also a monk. So I don't know what. I think he just wanted all the power. I don't know. That sounds like something Carson would do. But yeah, we cheesed the game because this game came out a long time ago, where they've since fixed most of this stuff. But I think it's allowing us to keep this stuff now because we've set it up before all the updates and everything. But we stole the sword from the evil Gith Yankee guy at like the beginning of Act 1. Not the beginning, like towards the end of Act 1. Like right before we go into Act 2, basically. I can't think of his name right now, but you know him. He rides on a dragon. Got a crazy sword you're not supposed to get. Well, of course we got it, right? That's why not. And Carson's the one who showed us how to do that. So we told him he could keep the sword. He's like, well, I'm a monk, so I don't really normally use swords, but I'll take it. Anyway, and that's just the kind of person Carson is. I don't know what he's got. He was doing lightning charges for sure. Is there lightning on this? That's psychic. I'm not sure why he has so much lightning stuff. You know what? He might have sparky points as a weapon, but this is the last. Yeah, there it is, right there. Sparky points. Yeah. Super odd. I wonder why he did that. I did a little bit of looking through here, and I kind of looked at some of their builds. We should be strong enough to take on most of the stuff in Act 3 right now. I mean, I've played this game a lot, so I know a lot of the things we can do. I did see a couple other things. We're going to take on the dragon as well. This is so weird. They got so much other stuff that I've never seen before. And that's because Karsten knows everything about this game, and he was collecting anything and everything he could find. He's a collector. Anyway, lost track. I was just kind of remembering. So Paladin Monk, he's just gonna hit a lot. Tower Mageddon is a life domain cleric to keep us all alive. He's gone all into cleric basically, so he is pretty strong. The creature deals melee damage to the wearer. The creature. Okay, I'm not sure. He should be staying in the back. Radiant. We definitely missed some stuff. The other thing I was looking for... Oh, maybe he hasn't. I don't think he does. Spellcook's Amulet seems pretty good, right? Spell slot restoration? I mean... So he's doing this. Equip for Tower Mageddon. Level 1 Abjuration spell. Shield. Can you just cast that? Doesn't that stay on till like long rest or something like that? Like, why wouldn't we just... Wait, where's that? Oh yeah, we got Lathander. That's sick. So we did all that. That's interesting. There should be cast shield on here somewhere. That should last until, because it's a bonus. Oh, nice. Okay. He's pretty ripped right now. But there should be... Oh, he went into the squid guy. That's good to know. See, why is this... I'm almost positive it should be a shield thing. Like it... And then you just cast it, and then you can do something else. It's been so long since I played this game. Maybe I'm not remembering it right, but... It says shield. It should give me the option to do a shield. To just have it on, and then I can swap it out for a better... Does he already have it on? Is that what it is? Oh, we already... See? Okay, so he has reactions already. Alright, so this is... Must take a long rest. Take no damage from magic missiles. Okay. Oh, it's a reaction. Okay. So maybe it's not like what I thought it was. Okay. Well, I mean, Shield of Devotion, right? Swear with a force conduit at the start of this turn to combat. Shield bash when a foe hits you with a melee attack. You can use your reaction to knock it prone. That's kind of crazy. You know what? I'm not going to mess with that, I don't think. I just feel like that's so much better. Just giving... Or maybe I equip it out back later, maybe. That's what... Okay. Boots of Speed is kind of sick. What's his armor class at? Armor class is 21. That's insane. Okay, yeah. Armor class 19, really good. Armor class 19. Armor class 15. Okay. I was looking for the thrower ring because this is probably really cool. But we don't have the throwing ring, I don't think. Yeah, we don't have it. Okay, well, that's okay. We got the Netherstone. Now, I've beaten this game 3 times. Okay, all on my own. But we've never beaten it. I think our characters are strong enough that we could probably get through this game at this point. Because we're kind of just snowballing now. But anyway, so back to kind of what I was doing before I get distracted. I spawned in, seeing what the last thing we did, and we just murdered everybody in here. And I re-healed us all up without using a quick or a short rest because we had plenty of healing potions, and I mean we really didn't take much damage, which was kind of crazy. Anyway, so the reason why I'm doing this is I told him at the funeral that we would finish this story because we kept saying, oh yeah, we'll do it, and then we never did. And so this is my way of saying like that we follow through with what I promised him we would do. Anyway, so that's what we're here for today. Let's see what we were up to. So I'm going to try to play this as best I can, how he would play it and how my other friends would play it too. But this is just for me to say goodbye to. I mean, I always told them we would do this, and we never did. And I felt so bad about it for the longest time. And because of that, I just didn't want to do it. Like, I kept saying, like, it's not that big of a deal. I'll get to it. But, I mean, if I don't do it, I'm not going to do it. So, anyway, this is just me saying goodbye to my good friend. And it's also ironic that, I mean, basically, cancer of the brain is what killed my friend. It's messed up and ironic that that's what we're basically targeting in this game, too.
Be cautious.
We missed all this stuff. Dang, I got some pretty good bonuses here. Yikes, man. I mean, that was pretty easy. Whoa, what is that? Bone spike boots. I've never even seen that. Brutal leap. Evasive instinct. You have a 1 to armor class and saving throws as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield.
Still breathing.
Are you wearing armor?
Despite everything.
He's wearing armor. You wearing armor?
And, well, in it.
Medium armor.
Alright. What now?
Yeah, I mean, they're all armor. That's alright. It's crazy, though. Okay. I don't really remember very much of Act 3. I don't remember doing... When I played it by myself, I didn't do this, so... This must just be an extra area. I really didn't explore that much when I played my first time. And I know that with my friends, we would be exploring everything. Most of the time, we'd be pushing each other and knocking ourselves down and laughing about doing that. And picking fights that we don't need to be in, all of that stuff. So I'm sure we'll see that. Wish my other friends were available to play this with us too, but it's okay. It happens, you know. We're all doing our own thing. Life is crazy. Like you can probably hear it right now. My kids are already causing problems. They know I'm doing something, and they want to do whatever they want to do. So what in the heck is happening here? It's all smoky. We definitely came this way because we killed these guys, though. It's probably what started the fight with the rest of the team. Yeah, we looted this guy, so this is definitely the way we came. Like, we just came in here on a warpath and just murdered everybody. I don't even remember why. So long ago. Oh, God, I forgot. That's a freaking... I almost just stepped on that freaking bomb. Oh, God. Oh, no, that's still enough. Barely enough. Can we just... Okay, we're going to do this. I'm going to navigate each individual person.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
See if I can keep them... Yeah, okay, there we go. Try not to get frickin' smashed.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, there's a chest up there. Anyway, so I'm sure with all my rambling, I didn't make a whole lot of sense, but that's basically what's happening. So I hope that makes sense to anybody who does come in. Oh, we did remove that. Okay. If anybody checks this out, this is really just for me. I just want something on here recorded that shows that I did it, and then I can say that because I promised Karsten so many times that we would finish this game, and it just ran out of time. When we started this game, he had already gone through it one time, and he was cleared, and he was good, and everything was fine. We were all back to normal, just being our normal selves. And then I mean, slowly we start hearing the rumblings of, oh no, it might be coming back. And it's just not fair, man. He was a teacher. He was so young, dude. It's just
That's curious.
so dumb that happens. Cancer's so freaking trash, dude. Anyway, alright, yeah, so... Oh, wow, another one. I didn't explore any of this when I played by myself, so this is all kind of new. This game's gone through quite a few different... Ooh, nice, take that. And another Misty Step's always good, too. Why did I pick up a bucket? What the heck is happening? Anyway, so... We're gonna try really hard to beat this game probably in the next, probably by next, I'll probably play it every weekend on Sunday until I beat it. We're in Act 3, so it's not like crazy far away. Bloody footprints here. Anything important in here? Or did we already go through here? Oh, we already went through here. So this is where it comes out on the other side. So I could have just kept going. Of course I could have. Trying to get us back to the main path. I'll probably just fast travel to get me back there because I don't even know where we're at. This is crazy right now. I'll probably have to stop every once in a while because my kids want lunch or whatever, right? Or I got chores I need to get done and stuff, but I'm just taking some time for myself today. I should have done this a while ago and I kept holding off, so we're going to do it today. We're going to work on it. We're going to fast travel out of here. So, if I remember right, Act 3 is robots. Got to sabotage them, which I remember how to do that, I believe. We can fight the devil, which I've never actually personally done. So I'm not sure about that. We'll kill the cult, take the last soul fragment, all of that stuff. There's a lot of game left to play here in Act 3. A lot of game. We went in there. We did this already, right? I mean, we have the pokey. Like, we have the throwing weapon. So we definitely came in here because we dealt with the genie and all that stuff. Oh my god. Alright.
How are we fixed on supplies? They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
I have secured the most excellent supply of potions from the Baldurs Gate.
They'll come for our homes, jobs, everything.
Okay. Let's see what we're going to do here first. I feel like we would have gone into a lot of these shops and stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. Yeah, this lady's got some stuff.
Back again? Want a dagger?
Back again?
Need more arrows? Need a spear?
Yeah, none of this is good though. sell all the stuff I don't care about. Which is kind of like all of it. To clear up all this bullshit. Definitely collected everything, didn't we? I don't care about that. That thing's trash. All that stuff is trash. I have a really cheesy way we're gonna kill Answer too. Answer is a dragon. And we would have absolutely done it this way too. Heartlight Bomb, what does that do? We have so much crazy stuff that I've never seen before. Definitely keep that. Get rid of this. And this. And balance offer. And accept. Get rid of all this useless trash. Okay. We also want to go get some. We don't have a wizard in our crew, actually, so we really don't need to go there necessarily. I think in here is where we start the quest.
Of exactly this. Exactly this.
Da, 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 da. I might stream some other games too. I'll probably play some Phasmophobia today too. So, because this game is a grind. It's a grindy game for sure.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? I reckon it we give them.
Okay. So that's basically just starting. We're trying to figure out who killed so and so.
How goes the search? That's it. Proof that Valeri. If you.
That's why we went down there. We found out who killed him. I didn't realize that's what happened.
Against Father Lorcan. We let more. Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out? Exactly.
Then even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. Father Lorgan and
All I'm enough.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Getting some extra XP.
Outraged.
So this is without mods and anything, by the way. So this is where, I mean, it's kind of crazy, right? But okay, let's see what happens here because we might get into a fight here, if I remember right.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
So why am I the leader of the party right now? I have like no charisma.
Or do you have the means to support yourself?
Well, we have more than $200, so.
Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree. Your name?
Confiscating that. Huh. So this is where I have to think. Now, if Curtis was the one in charge, we would be attacking for sure. Karsten would be like, these guys are tough. Because they are. But I think I would just...
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection. Resonance.
Not just yet. State your business.
Oh, wow. Yeah, crushed it. Okay.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an
I feel like we're going to get attacked.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare.
Great.
As witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge. And the stone floors left.
So all the horrible things we've done. Right.
Your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the absolute.
Oh, well, we're fighting. I kind of felt like we were going to fight anyway. This will be interesting to see how strong we actually are right now.
Halt, citizen.
The parasite reels in your skull. Something within the Steel Watcher tugs at your mind.
This would be crazy. Nope. Okay. Oh my goodness, I am sorry if if there's a long pause there. I didn't want to cancel my broadcast and then restart it back up again. I just my sister called me. It's her birthday today, and so you know how it is. Anytime you're trying to do anything for yourself, everybody needs to talk to you. Just kidding. I called my sister. It's her birthday. She's turning the big 3-5, and she just needs a little extra support sometimes. Anyway, all right, let's see if we can get this to pass. I don't think we're going to be able to. I don't know if I want to keep burning through these. I'm going to use one more inspiration. Nope, okay. We're going to fight. But this is pretty much how I would expect our battles
Your
and stuff to
trial
go
is
anyway.
complete, villain.
Attack. Okay, guess we're going to fight. So, okay. So, do I pump Haunter's Mark? Snaring Strike. No, don't have advantage. I have lots of tools to be using right now. Should I do Repulsor? 65, 90. I could for sure kill these guys, I think. And let my big guys take on the other ones, right? So I think we're going to do this. No, I'm not going to burn farm rooms yet. That's a pretty good amount of damage, I would say. Black hole. Dude, I got some crazy abilities there. Throw. Alright, we're just gonna kill this guy, I think. Nice, dead. Okay. Go this way. Can launch him. That's not gonna really do anything though. Yeah, we're just gonna kill him, I think. Or not kill him, but we're gonna do some good damage, I think. Short rest, hide. Oh, I could just straight up fly, huh? I think what we're gonna do is this, actually. Spell slot. We're gonna do dash. So that way we can then maybe fly. Yeah. There. Okay. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Nice. Fangs of the fire snake. Hit your foe from far. Your next melee attack deals an extra 1 to 4. What the fuck is that? I've never heard of that before in my life. Okay.
I won't give in.
It's not his turn yet.
Still on my feet.
This is my problem, right? So I think if I do That's what I was afraid of. Doing good damage, though. This is not how I want it to be, right? But, like, this is absolutely 100% what would happen. I need to get away. He's going to attack. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Wow, that was a big jump. Miss. Nice. Ooh. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Spirit Guardians. Level 3. Okay, okay. Missed, nice. Charmed. Okay, now. Why can't I? Let me select it. Nice. Actually, that was bad. Really bad, actually. Okay, we gotta get out of there.
Don't waste a step.
Dang, he hits hard.
Still on my feet.
This is not good. So that's gonna hurt really bad. I can't move. Hmm. If I let him blow up, it's not a big deal because we can just survive him. What should I do? I guess I don't have Fireball, so I guess we could just use Sacred Flame. I'll make sure he dies. Nice. Okay. Missed. Cool. Ow, that freaking hurt. Oh my goodness, sorry. Kids, always got to do something. Okay, force tunnel that guy off there, that's good. We're going to end turn for him. He's dead. Nice. We're going to kill this guy, I think. Prone. Reckless attack. That's nice. Nice. He just gets to attack so much. It's so awesome. He's so strong. Nice. Double miss. Love it. We're going to do... mostly to save Karsten's character. Burned him to death. He lost most of his movement. I'm not going to worry about that. He can't even see me. It's amazing he was even able to target me, honestly. Okay, any day now. Oh, skip turn, okay. Crusader's Mantle. So I think we're going to do this. Critical miss.
No choice but to keep going. Good idea.
Kill him.
May the gods take you first.
Nice. Bit of a struggle, but we survived. I mean, not really. My character was... I mean, we really did okay on that one, honestly. It was just Carson's character. And I think it's probably because he doesn't have everything we need. Alright, sounds like my son is ready for something to eat, so I'm going to make him something to eat real quick. I'll be right back.
I'll need to rest soon.
In the name of the crying one, have mercy. Still means murder, still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. Still means death. Crime of passion or deeper conspiracy. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. Read all about it. Swear it. Please. Still means murder. Still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny. If you to do with his death. We swear it. Still means murder, still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. Still means death, crime of passion or deeper conspiracy. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. Still means dead. Read all about it. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it. Still means murder, still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. Still means death, crime of passion or deeper conspiracy. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. Still means dead. Read all about it. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it. Still means murder, still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. Still means death, crime of passion or deeper conspiracy. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. Still means dead. Read all about it. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it. Still means murder, still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. Still means death, crime of passion or deeper conspiracy. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. Still means dead. Read all about it. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it. Still means murder, still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. Still means death, crime of passion or deeper conspiracy. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. Still means dead. Read all about it. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it. Still means murder, still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. Still means death, crime of passion or deeper conspiracy. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing nothing but scraps for days. Still means dead! Read all about it! We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it. Still means murder, still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. Still means death. Crime of passion or deeper conspiracy. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. Still means dead. Read all about it. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. Still means murder, still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. Still means death. Crime of passion or deeper conspiracy. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. Still means murder, still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny. Still means death. Crime of passion in the name of the crying one, have mercy. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. Still means murder, still unsolved. We would never watch under scrutiny. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it. Still means death. Crime of passion or deeper conspiracy. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. Still means if you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Okay. All the kids are taken care of. Well, almost. Joshua apparently feels like he's too good to drink out of a bottle. God. Okay.
All right.
So now, how does this work? I do disguise self? Yeah. Shapeshift. There we go. That worked.
Still means murder, still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny.
Okay.
Still means death. Crime of passion or deeper conspiracy. Please,
Okay. Wisdom modifier. I don't have a wisdom modifier. Okay. Would have been a good idea to have with this build, but again. Somebody is very cranky and needs a nap really bad. Or deeper conspiracy. I don't really have any good boost to change into here, so guess we'll just keep those where they're at. Close dexterity might not be bad. Which one do I have right now? Sparkle hands. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why he had it that way. Okay. I can't keep hearing this thing over and over. We're gonna burn a short rest here. Oh yeah, we were pretty weak into this game, so we were setting up stuff to have instant heals. Interesting. Probably gonna have more fights here. Maybe not.
The flop house. It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Something there.
We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Isn't there... Solve the open hand temple mirrors. For the flower key.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Hmm.
I'm here. I won't let any.
There was... journal.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Such a... Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real one.
Everyone is Suresh' caress is a professional.
Hear me out. Teresa's caress also has rules.
Staying in a brothel.
No one stopped me yet.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his good boy.
There's something I'm supposed to do with the sentient ambulant, but I don't remember what we're supposed to do.
why does Bronze Crossing have so few lodges?
They might have something rotten.
Like what? Every substance has been tried and tested by yours.
Up there. Dalglon's dancing egg. The Harper Safe House Jahira mentioned.
In a word, sir. Almost painfully so. Bodies burned.
Other person with you.
Okay, so through there is how we get to... Oh, we gotta be careful here.
Let's go to Khan's guns. She has the message.
What I wouldn't give to meet the gun dealer who lives.
Man, that flyability is so sick. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go over here. This should be to get to answer. Beautiful, and in. Alright, we're gonna get a little bit farther in here, and then I think I'm going to... Wait, what the heck? Okay. Fly over here. Too sturdy. Guess I didn't really think about that. Wow, that didn't work either. I need force damage. That's what I need. Unfortunate. Okay. It didn't work, did it? Took 10 damage. Okay. Psychic. Alright, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it. Because I need to get in here. Where is it? Seriously? Clown severed torso. I don't know why I would pick that up. But alright. Okay. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to get... Okay, very good. Okay.
Breathe deep.
Okay, be sneaky.
It's always the ones you least.
Oh, hiding successful. Could possibly kill this guy.
I need to find a way forward. Softer than a whisper.
This isn't going to work like a normal stealth game, I'm pretty sure, but it's worth a shot.
Just out of view.
Hmm. So clearly they're not going to attack for some reason.
That's a funny looking shadow. With haste.
Interesting. Okay.
and move.
No, they can't. They're just taking damage over time. Now we will do beautiful.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. These boots have seen everything.
Okay, these guys are basically dead. Wow. Didn't even need it. I just took them all out on my own. Now, if I remember right, this is where we would have to go if I had gone into prison. Okay, so there's a special thing we have to do here. No, it's not there.
You might as well lock this. It's over. You don't get it. I came empty. I'll be. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
Yeah, I'm killing it with that one. I mean, this lady's just...
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer.
That's right.
Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Lead
Good.
me from... I'll seek out my connections. When this... Well done. Lead...
Nothing of use. Oh, it's right here. It's these two. So what we're going to do, we'll grab Arrow of Lightning, hit the strike, and Arrow of Lightning, and there it is. Guess we'll lead her out. we'll go out.
This is far enough.
Cool. Go and
That
get
should
them.
be clear. I can't thank you enough
Cool.
for getting me out of that damned prison.
No problem, lady.
And for
Don't mention
giving
it.
me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least I could do.
When I will you.
Okay, get out of here, lady. Okay. Now you're probably wondering, what am I going to do with the rest of them? How am I going to get over here? I'm looking for a quick travel port, which there should be when we get to Answer's Lair. We're probably going to do a long rest. I don't know if we can do all of the trials. I think we can do almost all the trials. I think. Pretty sure. We'll find out here pretty soon. But definitely before fighting Answer. And we have a special. We're going to steal and add to wares. I don't know if acid actually affects Answer at all, but you'll see. And this is exactly how Karsten would tell us that it killed him too, so. Can't get in there. Crazy. This is Answer's area. He's an old dragon. He also knows the thing in our brain. Okay.
Statue before you.
Peril, be you the poetic nonsense. There is no war, and no savior.
Oof. It's a rough one.
Whatever magic allowed the statue gives no respect.
Ancient.
Okay. Alright, we're in.
Incredible. How old is this place?
Very old. So there's a trial over there. There should have been a quick travel thing, I thought. Guess not. Wow. I thought there was a quick travel here. Alright, well, we're gonna get them down then.
Once familiar ally, now.
Okay. 60 HP to do that. Scroll of fly would work. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Should be feather. No. Okay. Spellbook. Is there any one? Okay. Let's go see what's at the camp. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Featherfall. Always away. Beautiful. Good job. Jesus. Alright. We figured out we had a problem and we fixed it. Good job, guys. That's why Karsten was the greatest. He would just save everything because you never know if we needed it. He just always saved everything. What a G. Beautiful. We can go in here. Man, if I would have known that there wasn't one, I would have sent us all in here to take these guys out. I'm pretty impressed that I was able to take them all out by myself, though. Okay. Featherfall wore off. Don't really care about that. Let's bring them all together. We'll do the trials. Long rest, and we'll call it good for today's Baldur's Gate session. This game is fun, but it's a drag, kind of. And then this is also... just sucks not doing this with Karsten.
Can't give up now.
He really wanted to do this with us.
Paintings hung on the wall, almost like an art gallery.
Looks like that hurt.
The dishonorable judge was banished. But judgment.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Now I gotta remember which one is which to put over here.
The hanging. A red-haired man. You notice a child in the crowd. A falling tear leaving a... Freedom. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile. The cell. The red-haired man has a... The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man. You know this market. The Wide, where Baldurs Gate citizens and visitors... The Judgment. A shiny...
I can't remember how to do this. I'm gonna have to probably look it up. I know we can banish that lady. Let's go do... Oh, this battle's really hard, though, too. I think there's a judgment one. Chess one we can do.
King? Queen? Is this lance board? There is, but are you a...
Okay, so I need to move. This one, this is the king. If I go here.
Seems simple enough.
So if I go here, then the king can go there, but it can't go there. If I go here, it can't go there, it can't go there, but it can go here. That's why I thought if I move the white down. I'm going to try to get this one done really quick so that way I got to go visit with my wife. And then I'll probably play a different game when I come back, maybe. Okay, good, okay. And then we go here, right? Yep, nailed it. Checkmate. Beautiful. Easy. Okay, done there. Only messed up once. I still think I could have figured it out with the freaking whatever. Okay, let's go do this now. That's one done. I have to do two more. One of them is a really, really tough fight. You have to basically just survive for a certain amount of time. The other one's like a... You have to figure out who the murderer is. I think this is that one right here. Yeah, it is. So we'll do the murderer one, and then we'll call it good for today. I'll probably pick it back up tonight. I think I'm going to mostly play this at night from now on. I'm just going to have to, I think. The kids are just too crazy, and it's hard for me to get time. Okay, so I have to figure out who the killer is. I've never been over here, though. Huh.
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
Okay. Now, if I get this wrong, it's pretty brutal. That's not gonna let me talk to him. Yeah, I cheated. We would have cheated too, because it's not letting me read who it is. So, and then I also figured out how to do the last trial too, or one of the last trials. The next one is a really difficult fight that we are not going to do today. We're gonna do it tonight probably. I gotta go visit with my wife and everything, so I'll probably come back and play some Phasmo or something else. But we are going to go ahead and knock out this other last one. Have them come over here. Okay, I need to do the apple, child, abduction, the theft. Jeez. So I need to figure out the hanging, freedom, pick up, and insert items. There we go. All of them are done.
You are a paragon of justice.
This is the last one. And it's a really hard fight. And you just have to try to outlast them. Alright, that's going to be it for now. I might come back and finish it. I don't know. But we're going to save this right now. I love Baldur's Gate 3, but this game is a drag sometimes when we're trying to do it. But answer fight's pretty fun. We have a pretty cool, unique way we're going to take them out. Well, it's not unique. Everybody's done it. It's going to be very explosive. We'll just say that. Anyway, that's going to be it for right now. Thanks for checking and coming in. And there'll be more of this until I finish the campaign. So we can give my friend a proper send-off. All right. Have a good day, everybody, and I'll probably be back on in a little bit, play some different games, or might pick up and take on Answer. We'll see. All right. For now, talk to you later. Behold stick out.